I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky. I think what we're going to do today, if I've got enough hyperdrive fuel, I'm pretty sure I measured it out, but we're going to try and jump along to the next Atlas interface system. Once there, what we're going to do is land on a we'll go to the space station obviously, then we'll land on a planet. Ooh, this is a few jumps away actually. Go on. Yeah, what we're going to do is jump to the next system if we can. Then we'll go to a planet in system. Try and get a ruin and what do you call it? Monolith there. Just try and pick up another Atlas word. Then we'll head straight for the interface. Oh, this actually works. I think it was Vex Assassin, PH3X Assassin. It was telling me I could have made multiple jumps last time on the fuel I had. I didn't know. It was giving me a path through the stars. I was just following that. Alright. Well, it's used all our fuel, but that's fine. We've got plenty of makings back at the base. Alright, Atlas interface will last this episode then. Let's go to the space station first. See where we are. See, I didn't realise that I guess the star map doesn't adjust for the distance you can warp, so it draws straight lines based on the default warp drive, I guess. We've got a much better warp drive than that. Right, operator entity Niv. Well, we definitely still need some Korvax words. The entity tilts its head to one side and passes a hollow metallic mask to me. My best guess is that it's some sort of data extraction device for electronic life forms, or perhaps even data insertion. My head can just about fit inside. The life form looks on with interest, points to its head and concentrates its lights on me. Arcs of electricity crackle over the surface of the mask. If I risk this, it could hurt. Use while thinking about my journey. YOLO. The pain is unbearable. I see into the heart of the Korvax convergence. It rewards my experiences. Unbearable pain, my arse. Like a tenth of the health bar at most. Right, we've got resonators for today. We've got all the stuff we need to build the geobay. This purple planet here should do. It's got rare resources, so that hopefully means it's not a barren world again. Okay. Nomad Geobay, check. And give me a ruin. Oh, we've got one. That's a good sign. What's that stuff? Gold. Hmm? We don't really need gold right now. look. Where's the ship? Ah, here it is. Oh look, there's one over there as well. Let's get that and then we'll go to the one we've identified. Well, it wasn't that one, was it? That's 39 seconds away. That was a stroke of luck having this sitting right there. I was only going to do one ruin and one monolith, but when it's right there in front of you. Is there one more? Yep, one more. Now this is going to be a monolith, not a ruin. The monolith disappears. The landscape around me seems the same, but somehow the planetary vegetation has moved. Sitting central to where the mysterious stone once stood is a red, glowing orb. The intensity of the orb burns the ground beneath it. It crackles with unknown power. I feel compelled to pick it up and become part of it. A distant voice speaks to me. Holy Atlas, avoid contact, respect, so stand back. The red orb convulses, hovers up and plunges into my chest. I am blessed and rejuvenated, reality is restored. Whatever. I think they really overestimated how much health gain they needed to put in the game. How long has it been since we even had our shields broken? It would be nice if I could find one that would fix the shields on my ship though, because I have to spend oxides to do that. That's a dinky little ruin. Similar style of architecture to all the others, but I don't remember seeing this particular formation before. Okay, let's have a look. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with the memories and voices of the Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. Ehil. The Gek harnessed the technology of the Korvax to conquer worlds. Thieves, usurpers, false lords to the power of infinity. All who opposed their will perished. The balance tipped towards the darkness. These were the times of disconnection and illogical misdeeds. Sure they were. So the Gek destroyed Korvax Prime and stole the technology from the Gek. Stole the technology from the Korvax. So I'm wondering if this story will come to a resolution at any point. We kind of want to know how the universe got to the state it's in, right? I suppose that does kind of explain it, but it'd be interesting to hear how the Korvax managed to escape from the Gek first spawn. Okay, that's our ruin. Now let's have another monolith. How far away is this one? It's going to be very close by ship. That's good. So we'll nip over and get this. Oh. Where have I put the ship? That's over there. We'll nip over and get this. And then we'll be off to the interface and hopefully even understand a couple of the Atlas words. I don't think we're ever going to completely get the point of what the Atlas is trying to say to us. It would take so many monoliths to like, completely learn the Atlas language.
Technology recharge.
Like, we'd have to spend weeks and weeks just gathering monoliths to get enough enough Atlas words, because they're as far as I know, the only source of them. You'd think the Atlas would speak to us in English, quite honestly. It seems to be really keen on getting our help. You think it'd learn our language. Here it is. So they've got a lovely little environment around it. It's 1, 2, and 3. Now, is it upstairs? Yep, here it is. An empty shell of electronic life form. An empty shell of an electronic life form emerges from the monolith. It is ancient and weather-beaten. The light in its mask has been extinguished for many centuries. It holds a rusted canister in its hand, and my scanner detects that it once held silicates. The scan also reveals an unknown substance deep within the defunct entity's casing. Korvax echoes Enit's. Traveller. Daska Vopa holy to move get Korvax convergence. I can only think it wants us to give it silicate. Unfortunately, we're missing several key words from that from that thingamajig. So let's go and see if we can find a Heridium node. We'll come back to that if we can find it again. That's the point. I really hope we can get to one on foot. Can I even place a beacon here? No, I can't. I need voltaic cells and carite sheets. I'm going to have to put a beacon here. There's no way I'll find my way back to this. Carite sheets. They're just iron. Give me those back. Right, we've just got to find some antrium. Now this is an antrium biome. It's like cave floor area. Actually, it probably won't take too long. We can even save at it. Right, now we can go and use the ship to fly around and look for some Heridium. Got some, we just need 100. Then we're going to put it in that weird ancient... Oh, it's on the other side of there. Going to put it in the weird ancient Korvax thing's begging bowl. Begging canister, as it were. And we're going to win the monolith. There we are. Simple as that. It's quite lucky that monolith was down in a cave, really. I'm not going to try and land in there. We might land in there, we never take off again without hitting the sides. Okay, we're back. Oh, if you want to get out of the monolith without... I should have explained that. If you want to escape from the monolith without choosing one of the options, you press the right mouse button. Oh, it's a different one now. Okay. The land around me suddenly inverts. My reality is flipped. The inside of the planet is hollow, and I'm standing at the base of its vast bowl. Around me, the roots of trees push upwards from uncovered alien soil. I look down and see the foundations of the monolith raised at my feet. Crystalline veins of different elements pulsate through the exposed rock. I hear a life form screeching in binary. Remove power, remove isotope. So I don't know what the rest of this has got to do with it, but it sounds like someone wants me to turn off the power. Remove isotope. Reality is restored. Inversion ends and I am thanked. Some kind of malfunctioning machinery. Okay, and we're done on this world, so let's go and visit the interface just to finish off the episode. When the Atlas interface addresses me, I sense dark portent in its words. It knows some mastery of me now. If I wish it or not, I have become the servant of this ancient sentience. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Have others come before and faltered along the path of the Atlas, become dust? Is it I alone who have forged this far? Only in ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. We have picked up a few words, I guess. This, your, not, your. Clay is not an Uber. Your Uber and your clay. They're not actually words we know. They just happen to look like English words. They mean something else entirely. Well, yield. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is the program I have always been following, and I cannot falter. And there we are. So, that's a good place to end it for this episode. Do hope you've enjoyed it. I've been EkkiThump, that's been Let's Play No Man's Sky. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. We should be making a bit more progress now that I've figured out, well, now that I've been told about that issue with the star map. Let's get my save point in. And I will see you next time.